For the last several years, I have been absolutely obsessed with figuring out a way to get rich and drive that Lamborghini I have always dreamed of while I'm still young. Today, to start this video off, I thought what better person to talk to about my financial goals than the man, the myth, the personal finance legend, David Ramsey. But you know what? You guys can just call him Dave for short. All jokes aside, to start this video off, I actually have my boy Dave Ramsey's number on speed dial, so I'm gonna call into his call center, go on his show, and I'm gonna ask him for some advice on how I can reach a $100,000 net worth by the time I turn 19 years old.
Hi, William. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi. So I'm sure you get this question a lot, but it's like different for everyone. How should I be investing my iPhone reselling business's profits at 16 years old?
Very smart. So how much money are you making?
So it's between $1,000 and $2,000 a month. It really does depend on how many people come to me.
Sure. Profit?
Yeah, it's $1,000 to $2,000 profit.
Excellent.
About 5 to 10 in sales.
What?
You're a stud, man. Well done. You got a car yet?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have my license, but not a car.
All right. And so how much have you got saved?
About $3,000.
Well, my first goal if I'm 16 is to get a car and pay cash for it. But you're not that far away. You already got $3,000. Put another 10 with it. You got a $13,000 car. That's a better car than any of your friends have got. So pay cash for your car. Make sure you get through college. These are your two biggest things that you need to concentrate investing on. You'll have plenty of time after college graduation to become wealthy.
For those of you who didn't catch it, that Dave Ramsey call was actually from several years back when I only had around 400 subscribers on YouTube. My main income came from flipping stuff on Craigslist, and finally I was just looking at getting into the world of stock market investing, and I really wish I knew that GameStop stock was the move back then, because I would have dumped my life savings into it. Since this call, a lot about my financial situation has definitely changed, and I essentially took none of our boy David's advice. Instead of saving all of my money and buying a ridiculously expensive car and saving the rest of it for college, I decided, you know what, let me buy a Toyota Corolla from 2007, and also instead of saving money for college, let me invest it into the stock market because, well, I got entrepreneur in my Instagram bio.
Yep, I could flip that for $38.
All jokes aside, guys, in this video, I am going to be breaking down a very serious goal I have to reach a $100,000 net worth in the next 8 months by the time I reach the age of 19 years old. Also in this video, I am going to be breaking down what steps I plan to take to achieve that goal, and I'm also going to be telling you guys how you can go about building a solid net worth foundation if you're still a teenager like I am. With that being said, I was gonna say roll the intro, but then I remembered I don't have one anymore. The first way I plan to reach a $100,000 net worth by the time I turn 19 years old is by increasing my income. Now guys, this is obviously a very obvious point because a larger income will always help you raise your net worth. So I'm actually going to be breaking down step by step how I plan to take my income from $5,000 per month in December of 2020 to hopefully $10,000 per month by the time I turn 19. I literally just bought a whiteboard to show you guys how I plan to double my income in the next 8 months. That's how serious I am, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna temporarily take down the Wolf of Wall Street poster, which is legendary for the channel, and I'm gonna be putting up this new whiteboard temporarily. This is not permanent, guys, so don't worry. Also, ignore the little glare from the ring light right here. My entire YouTube setup is absolutely terrible right now, but I promise, guys, I'm doing my best. And with that being said, let's go over my plan on how I plan to go from $5,000 per month in income to $10,000 per month in the next 8 months. Getting right into things, the first way I plan to double my income over these next 8 months is by focusing a lot more on my main stream of income, which is YouTube ad revenue. So in December of 2020, I earned $3,000 from YouTube ad revenue in a month, and hopefully by putting a lot more effort into each and every single one of my videos, posting a little bit more consistently, and finally hopping on trendy topics, I will be able to double that YouTube income over these next 8 months to $6,000 per month. So I've actually been implementing some of these things I just mentioned recently, and by hopping on trendy topics, I've been able to take my YouTube income from $3,000 per month in December to over $4,000 so far in January. Hopefully we'll be able able to finish off around $5,000 by the end of the month. So guys, my hard work is already paying off, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to hit that $6,000 per month mark by the time I'm 19 years old. The second way I plan to double my income over these next 8 months is by focusing a lot more on the different side hustles that I do. In December of 2020, I earned $1,800 for my side hustles, and I plan to take this all the way up to $4,000 per month by my 19th birthday. In December, $1,000 was earned by affiliate marketing, and $800 came from reselling electronics and sneakers. So hopefully by the time I'm 19, I'll be able to earn $2,000 per month from affiliate marketing, $1,000 per month from reselling, which wouldn't be too much of an increase, but keep in mind guys, I do this very passively. I probably only flip like a few phones a month, and maybe if I get lucky, a couple of shoes. The rest of the money from my side hustles will actually come from starting a few new ventures such as Amazon FBA, which will be coming super soon to the channel, and also TikTok. I've recently been going pretty hard on TikTok, and I'm already at like almost 8,000 followers at the time of this recording. You need 10,000 to actually get monetized. So if I can earn a couple $100s per month from TikTok throughout 2021, that wouldn't be bad whatsoever. Now, as for those of you who are just getting started in this entire realm of online business, my advice to you would be to number 1, pick a business that you think you might like, and to number 2, pick a business that you understand. The first thing I mentioned is absolutely super important if you're trying to get into online business, because you're going to encounter so many different obstacles throughout your journey to success that if you don't have a passion for it, it's going to be kind of tough to keep moving forward. I know the advice I just gave right there is honestly super generic, but literally every single day I get questions from people asking me, hey Will, I want to start a business, but I have no idea how to start. It's honestly as simple as picking something you think you might like, trying it for 2 to 3 months, and if you're liking it and making some money with it, keep going. But if the answer is no, maybe reassess and try something else. Also guys, don't even worry if you've been working at a business for like 2 or 3 months with little success and you decide, hey, I want to quit that business and move on to something new, because I've literally done that so many different times. I think the main thing is that you should just find that one business that you really enjoy doing, and once you eventually find it, you can stick with that and try to make as much money with it as possible. Who cares if it takes you a year to get there? As long as you find that business eventually, that's really all that matters. Lately, I've been spending way too much of my income on Pokemon cards, online gambling for YouTube videos, and even going out to eat with my friends.
Get another number 3 regular piece. A lot of chicken nuggets.
I think the total cost of all of that food we ordered through the Wendy's drive-thru was like $45, so rip my bank account because my friend made me pay for it all. Anyways, guys, in all seriousness, I haven't really done the best job over these last few years at tracking where every dollar I save and every dollar I spend goes, except for automatically taking out 20% of my income every single month and putting it into my stock market brokerage account. Something I recently started doing, and I think you guys should start trying also if you're really trying to build your net worth, is get on a budgeting app like Every Dollar by Dave Ramsey, or create your own budgeting spreadsheet for every single month on Google Sheets like I do. I just for the first time ever created a budget of my income and expenses for the month of January, and so far for this month, I have earned a grand total of $6,145, and I have spent a fat $600 on investments, $200 on cash giveaways to you guys, $1,000 on video expenses, and finally, I've spent a fat $150 on personal spending, such as the time I spent $2 to go on the merry-go-round at the mall. Just knowing where your money is going each and every single month, even if it's not pretty, is so much better than just spending money randomly and hoping that you end the month net worth positive, because trust me guys, I did that for so many years and I really wish I kept track of my spending earlier. So if you're first getting started in the world of business, please be sure that you're tracking your income, expenses, and net worth every single month so you know where your financial trajectory is moving towards. My ultimate goal over these next 8 months is to earn $50,000 in income and save at least 60% of that after accounting for my boy Joe Biden's 25% cut, and that alone should get me to my $100,000 goal in net worth by the time I turn 19 years old. With that being said, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video that I literally filmed in one afternoon today, so if you enjoyed it, please be sure to drop a like, and also before you guys go, please be sure to go down to the top link below in the description and claim your free stock stock on Robinhood for opening up an account. You can actually get a stock worth up to $200 to $300 if you get Facebook or Apple stock, so it can't hurt to get your free stock on Robinhood even if you're not going to use the service. So with that being said, you guys, I will see you in the next video, and peace out.